Hello, hello, my goodness. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hi. How are y'all doing? Give me 1 second. 1 second, please. I've been trying to get this thing up and running for a minute, guys. So please, please, please give me 1 second, please. Let me grab this real quick. Family, oh my goodness. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, everybody. It is so good to see the lovely Yarny family here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, lovely, lovely family. If you're new, I don't know if you are or not, but I'm Kelly. Hello. Kelly's Crochet Adventures over here after being gone for over a month. I'm kind of back. I'm a little rested, a little inspired, okay, and ready to stitch with y'all. All right. So we got some comfort projects coming up. We got beginner friendly tips coming up. We got faith filled encouragement to calm the mind, okay? Yes, and fill your heart. So hello, welcome in. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Say hi in the chat. Hello, hola, como esta? However you want to say hello. And tell me what you've been working on. Cause honey, we've been gone for a minute. And let's make some beautiful stuff together. But today is going to be a day where I'm going to share with you some of my small yarn hauls as I went on my little travel. So I finally made it, y'all. I have a new residence. I'm in a new place, a new spot, and I'm excited to be here with you all. So if you love kind, PG rated inspirational crochet with practical how-tos, you're in the right place, okay? So subscribe, tap the bell, and drop coffee or some yarn in the chat so I know you're here. Ready? Deep breath, everybody. Ooh, ooh. Open your heart and let's just have some joy and get back into our routine. All right, so let me see what y'all say in the chat because, child, I miss y'all. Can I tell you I miss y'all? I'm going to tell y'all what's been going on. We're going to talk about it. Oh, Lord. The royal court is here. Well, that's a few of them. The other one, she coming. There she is. All right. So the royal court is here, family. So let me see. We got purple crochet. Dreamy Sandrine, is that you, girl? Honey, hi. Let's see who else we got. Roseanne Alexander. Hi. Miss Jew as well. Miss you lots and lots. For real, for real. Coley, honey, welcome. Good to see you. It is so good to see you. Is that Layla? Harvey T, honey, hi. I know, right? You said, girl, I'm so excited. I couldn't spell. Girl, I'm excited you're here. I'm glad you're here. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, honey. I love it, love it, love it that y'all are here. So glad to see you. Oh my gosh, I have missed y'all tremendously. Y'all don't know how much I miss y'all so much. I promise. Cammy, Cammy, is that Cammy in the chat? Hi, Cammy. So good to see you as well. Y'all, listen. Big hearts to y'all. Big hearts. I have missed y'all so much for sure. Let's see what else is in the chat. I'm gonna go scroll on through the comments, okay, fam? Hey Raven, let's not do that here. Let's be a little respectful. She don't listen to me, y'all. She be out here in these streets, not paying attention to me, to moi. So we're gonna get into. I'm gonna share with you some of the yarn that I got. I'm so excited. I don't know. I'm excited. Excited to be here. Yes, I am. Hello, hello, hello. And we got Blind Stitches Creations, honey. Welcome in. So good to see you as well. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I haven't sang in a minute, huh? We gotta sing a song. You said hi, Callie. There is Raven. Raven, ma'am, please, please. Well, you want to come say hello? Come here, come say hello. Look how she looking, Lord. She's like, I'm not doing that. Raven, come say hi. You don't want to say hi? Teddy's right here. And Gizmo, where's Gizzy? I seen her run in the room. Y'all don't know where she is. They all up in here. They here. They here. So yeah. So I'm so glad to see y'all for sure. Nifty's in the building. And we're going to sing a little song. Let's sing Come On In the Room, shall we? We'll sing Come On In the Room because we ain't sang that in a long time, huh? Yes, yes, a yarn show. This is Yarny Day. This is a Yarny Day. Yarny Day for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Hello to everyone. Hello to you all. I'm so glad to be here. I know I'm in a different space, family. I have moved from Columbus, Ohio. I'm out of there, fam. I am now in Florida. You better come on in here. I'm in Florida. It's a place I've always wanted to be. So, honey, I'm so happy to be here. And right now, we're with my hubby's family. Now, we do have our own RV. It is outside. That is where we live, but we also have sleepovers. We come over and we spend the night with my in-laws. They're so wonderful. I love it out here, y'all. Country family. They from the South. They just so good, so sweet, so just love. And I'm loving being here, fam. All right, so we're gonna sing. You said, get out of here. What do you mean, get out of here? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Roseanne Alexander, I had to. It's great where we are. I'm in northern Florida, so not down in the deep parts or anything like that. We're closer to we're by the Georgia Florida line. So we right up in there. But we kind of northwest a little bit. So we good. Yes, honey. And I appreciate Ohio and what it's done all my life because I've been there all my life. But my God in heaven, I have always wanted to be in Florida. So here I am. I'm here. So, all right. So let's kind of see what y'all been doing. What y'all been doing? Let's see. Kelly, what? Guess who is officially a big sister now? Who? Your niece? Is the new baby here? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's Gizmo right there. And I got to tell you, these little doggies are in love. They love being here. My in-laws have a lot of land. They went running. They just run all over the yard, child. They run. And they be hopping and skipping and every day. Every day. And they be smiling. They happy to be here too. So it is what it is. Yeah, it is. So tell me, Cammie, yeah, questions. Feel free to put questions in the chat. Let's see what we got. You said, how long did it take you to travel from where you lived to where you are now? Okay, nifty. So what I did was I took little, we took a little, we just took our time getting down here. So we left August the 15th and we got here August the 21st. Is it 21st? When did we get here? Let me make sure because I'll mess up a date in a minute. Yeah, we got here on that Thursday, the 21st. So we just been here for a little bit. But I have been out and about. I've been trying, listen, the places I've been, I have not been able to get good internet reception. And it was just so, it just got on my nerves. So I was like, I'm just going to have to wait to go live. I wanted to put up videos and all the things, and I didn't get a chance to do that. But I'm going to show y'all some yarn that I did get. So let's see. She was born when? Oh, on Wednesday at 11:45 p.m. What? Let's go. Well, welcome into the world. Welcome, new baby. We're here for it, for sure. You said, blessings to you, Kelly. I'm so delighted that you are living your best life, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, it was great. I'm glad to be here. Hey, Burnell, what's happening? So good to see you. All right, so let me go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead because I know a lot of y'all probably like, man, I don't care nothing about where you been. Show me that yarn. What you got? What's okay. But we gonna sing a little bit. We gonna sing "Come On in the Room" to the yarn. Y'all ready? Here we go. Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. Mm-hmm. He writes out all of my prescriptions. Gives me all of my medicine in the room. Oh, so come on in the room. All right, we got some yarn here. So now I'm going to tell you one of the places. So before we came down here, I had to stop in Indiana for it was called like a shakedown trip. So when you take your RV and you go away for a weekend and you see what it's like out there in the world and see how your RV is going to behave. And so with all that being said, the RV behaved wonderfully. So I stopped at this place. I'm going to show you. We were at, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you all the things that I have from here. Let me move I'm going to have to move my keyboard and I'm going to have to bring in production. Yeah, production got to come in the room because you got to see all of what production is going to be showing you today. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do because I was so excited that my in-laws are letting us, just camp out here to let us, they call it mooch docking, where we're going to be here for about a year, family. It may not even be that long. It may not be that long. We just looking for some land so we can go ahead and do all the things that we love to do. But in the meantime, honey, we going to be here. And I'm excited to show you the yarn that I got because I still have yarn back in my storage. There was no way I had time to do a what I'm going to say, like giveaway yarn and all that. I just didn't have time for all of it. I just didn't. I'd like to, but I didn't have that kind of time, nor did I have that kind of money to, start giving away yarn because I could have gave away a lot, but I was like, how they gonna get it when they gonna get out? I just couldn't do it. And it was just a time constraint. So we stayed 4 days in Indianapolis. We stayed at a place called Sierra Land. Sierra Land is Sierra Land. I'm sorry. It starts with like a C. So let me see if I can pull up the website so I can show you what it looks like. I want to show you what it looks like. It's a sports Sarah Land is what it's called. Sarah Land, and it's a sports. Oh, come on. One second, fam. All right. Did I spell that right? I know I spelled that right. This is crazy. All right. I gotta find it real quick, fam. Let's do it like this. Sarah Land. Sarah Land Park is what it's called. It's a Sarah Sports Park and it's also a campground. So let me see if I can just show you what it kind of looks like so you can kind of get an idea of where we were hanging out. It was very nice. There were all kind of sports going on out there. We just had a good time. And I'm just going to kind of just show you the website so you can kind of, if you want to go over there, check it out. Let's see. You said what? You said, no, no, please tell us of your travels and adventures. After all, it's part of Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Hello, yes, and amen. What you saying? You said, Kelly, you you done been gone so long. I am now officially trained to walk the adoptable dogs at the Humane Society. So now I work 4 days a week at the Humane Society. Come on, Cammie, congratulations. Congratulations to Cammie, y'all. Isn't that awesome? That's amazing. That's amazing. You said, does that mean you may be able to accept Happy Mail soon? Yes, that means yeah, soon. Hmm. So I'm thinking maybe I'll let you guys know sometime next week. I'll have a new post office box and everything. I got to do all the things. So yeah. You said you agree. Okay. Let's go. We're going to get jiggy with it. We're going to keep talking about all the things. You said what? Cammy says, "Oh, he loves every minute of it, including going in at 8:30 in the morning. Oh, look at you! And then on Wednesday, and then coming home at noon. That's nice, Cammy. Yes, everybody, just give Cammy congrats in the chat if you can. That's even better, isn't it? Y'all, let's go. Hi, Create and Relate with Kitty Lane. Honey, welcome in. I'm so glad that you are here with us today. I'm getting ready to share some of the yarny things that the yarny things that I picked up in my little bit of travels. I didn't get a whole lot, but I just got some things, okay? So I wanted to show you the website of the campground that I went to. Let me see if I can share this with you. It was in Columbus, Indiana, out of all places, fam, which was not too far from where I live. But let me see if I can share my screen here. Share screen. All right, this is it. This is as cute as it gets, fam. Anyway, it's kind of like staying out there. It was so nice. It was just so nice. I don't know if I can make any of these pictures big. Doesn't look like it. But it was very nice. And it's also a sports thing. So there were sports going on everywhere in that place. You can rent those golf carts, okay, if you wanted to. Because, honey, I'm going to tell you, you would need them because it is so much out there. It was so much. Let me see if they have the campsite pictures up. No. Let's see if I can make it bigger so you can kind of see some of the things. It was something like this. We were kind of out in a place, something that looked like this. It was so fun. My friends came and hung out with us there. It was just great. We had a good time. Okay, let me go ahead and close that out. Okay. I'll stop sharing that part. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Thanks for coming. You were invited by Blind Stitches. Yeah, she is amazing. I love Blind Stitches. She's out here in these streets hanging out. Y'all, it was so fun. Yes. You said the pictures are amazing. So beautiful. Looks like an adventure. It was an adventure. And y'all, with us being there, we went to this place. They have this little, like, local area where you can, like, it's called Brown County, and they have like little places that you can go. I want to say it's like kind of gave me a old school feel of little tiny shops all around. Okay, they were all around little cute little shops, and I'm going to show you just this little bit of a thing I got, and I'm going to tell you all the food and stuff was there. It was called Brown County, Indiana, which is just outside. Okay, it was just outside. So let me go ahead and share with you. Let's just bring production in. Production, you ready? We're going to show you what I got on production. Maybe that'll be helpful. We're going to add production to the screen. There we go. All right, let me see if I can add production over here. I'll make myself small so you can see. Oh, all right, there we go. Yeah, so this is the place we went. It's called Brown County, and it's in Columbus, Indiana, right? And it's so nice. This was free. This is like their little magazine. It's very nice. They have little shops all over the place, y'all. They, of course, they had a yarn shop. Of course, they did. If they did not be mad, they had a beef jerky shop. Now, y'all know I really don't eat beef, but how about they had vegan options in the beef jerky place? And honey, child, I got me some of them vegan options, and they were amazing. And I ordered some since then. You can order the stuff on Amazon. I was like, oh, this is really good. But it's called Brown County. Yeah. And so they had like little shops. You can get all kind of whatnots, fam. It was just fun. So this is the place. You could get ice creams and all kind of stuff. I don't know what this is. I don't know what kind of stuff that is. Some kind of food on there. But anyway, that all that stuff was there. All that stuff was there. Yes, you can get fudge and all the stuff. Oh, I'm telling you, everything. Yes. So I just wanted to share that with you. And let me, all right. I just wanted to share that one with you real quick. That was pretty fun. So I went to the yarn shop and I was thinking, you know what? This is so great. It rained a little bit, but it was so fun, family. So I was thinking of what kind of yarn do I need to get to really create something beautiful and nice for my mother-in-law who lives in Florida. Now, Florida, it gets hot. It gets hot, which is so cool. I ain't tripping. I'm here for the heat. It feels good to me. Everybody ain't for it. But I was thinking I could make her something really cute, but I wanted to make it in her favorite colors. Now, family, her favorite colors are blue. So I thought, you know what? I think cotton would be the best stuff to get, the best yarn to get for, or cotton blends. When you're in a place of that's hot, you don't want to be sweaty or nothing like that. And I think cotton is really good for that. So I'm going to show you the cotton I got. Now, it may be a little boring, the cotton I got, but it's a cotton blend. It's cotton and it's merino wool mixed together. So I'm going to show you what I got. So let's go ahead and bring production back in so you can at least, we'll start with the boring, or not boring colors. We'll start with the solids. Let's start with the solids. Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already, fam. And just let me know what you're working on, what you got going on. Okay, you can't see because I'm way up here. Let me get out the way. This is called cotton fleece, all right? All season luxury cotton yarn. And let me tell you, this yarn was not cheap. Not at all. But this is 80% cotton, 20% merino wool. And I love it because it is all season luxury cotton. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's just nice. So I figure I'd do her favorite colors. Now, her favorite colors are blue, but I wasn't sure what blue she actually liked. This is another cotton fleece. Isn't that nice? All right. So how much is like, okay, so it's like 100 grams. All right. So it's 215 yards. So I'm thinking I would make her a very nice summer shawl. So these were the ones that I got. This is another one. This is the color. Oop, I'm not even telling you the colorway. That's disrespectful. Where's the color? Oh, this is called Lapis. Have you heard of that? Lapis. Yes. And here's another one. This one is Blue Paradise. So she likes blue. Blue is her favorite color. So I said, okay, this shall be a shawl. And I'm going to mix it with all these colors. I think it'll work. I'm going to figure something out, fam. But that's not it. That's not all. I said, those are cute, But then I saw this yarn. How dare I not walk out of the store with this yarn? Have you heard of bamboo pop? This is 50% bamboo, 50% cotton. So this one, let's start with this one. This one is okay. This one is 292 yards. Look, y'all, it's a lightweight. This is a size 3. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it was just so fun. I love it. And this color is cream. It's cream. Yep. Very nice. I like how it's twisted and everything, how they did it. It's so nice. It's so soft. So then I thought, well, maybe I'll do something with these because there's no way I could walk out of there without these colors. So here's another one. This one is same type of thing, 55, 55, 50, 50 is what I'm trying to say. Lord have mercy. Where is the name of where is the color name? Okay, this is lot 2, 2666. But this is, okay, this says cream. Hold on. Oh, this color is called Blueberry Swirl. Blueberry Swirl. Okay, let's see. What y'all saying in the chat? Uh, hmm He said yes to cotton. Solids are nice. Fantastic yarn. Yeah, thank you. Pretty. Thank you so much. And he said, I've been doing a commercial. Oh, okay, okay. Missed your mother-in-law's yarn. Oh, okay, no problem. I'll show you again. Well, I just can't stop buying yarn to make for my mother, stuff to make for my mother-in-law, y'all. I ain't even gonna kid you. So this is called Blueberry Swirl. Isn't that nice? I love it. I love it. This is a size 3, y'all. So I'm gonna be getting jiggy with it. But I could not leave without grabbing this one too. Ain't no way I was grabbing yarn and not grabbing this color. Y'all know purple is my favorite color. I could not do. This is called Orchard Smash. I love it. So somehow I can work all 3 of these together in some kind of way and just make it rock, make it pop. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this. So let me show you my mother-in-law's yarn again, one more time for the road. This is the one that I'm thinking. This is that cotton, 80% cotton and 20% merino wool. Yeah. So these are the colors that I got for her. But I am not done. I have still got more yarn to make for my mom-in-law because she's such a wonderful sweetheart of a person. Let me see if you can see all these colors together. So this is like her favorite color is Blue Family, but I really think it's turquoise. The more I'm finding out, but I think she'll like this still. So these colors again. This one is called Lapis. This one, of course, is like it's called color. It's called Cotton Ball. Okay. And then this one is Blue Paradise. Okay. So I know the blues are pretty. These are really gorgeous colors. All right. So while we were out there, we had a lot going on. So, fam, I must tell you, there's more yarn that I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you some more yarn. So those are for, that was my first thought is every time I went somewhere, I thought of my mother-in-law and I thought, I am going to make her something because here's the thing. She's like, it's so pretty. I don't want to wear it. I'm going, no, you must wear. You gotta wear it. Don't not wear it. But she'd be like, they're so pretty. I don't want to wear it. So then I got another idea going on. So you guys know what I've been, my family kind of have been dealing with on the low of my, um, I would say, my niece on my husband's side, my out here, the youngest niece that he has. She was diagnosed with leukemia. And so while we were out there, y'all, they had a lobby hobby. Now, who am I not to stop by Hobby Lobby? Who am I not to do? Oh, I did. And I must tell you, I had an idea. I was thinking maybe I can make something to help contribute to the cost of her, I don't want to say, um, medical treatments and all. I was thinking I could do that. And so, with that being said, I said, what about a dishcloth set? People would buy dishcloth sets, wouldn't they? I think so. I wanted something quick, something easy I can do that people in Florida could use because I'm a Florida fan. So, I thought dishcloth would be it. So, with that being said, I went crazy in Hobby Lobby. So, let me show you what we got. Child, it's a lot out here. It's a lot in the streets. Let me see if I can show you all the things, all the colors. And I thought these would be great dishcloths. Um, I'm pulling them all out the bag so you can see them. And then we're going to go from there. I was like, I got to make dishcloths. This has got to be it, right? I don't know. What are your thoughts? What say you in the chat? Feel free to let me know what your thoughts are. But I was thinking colors that I think people can kind of get into for a nice dishcloth set. And I will show you all of what I got here. How many did I get? Good gracious. So I got a lot of cottons. Not to mention the cotton that's in the RV that I brought with me, but these are special cottons, I think, to make two. I don't know. What are your thoughts? I want to know what y'all think about that. Okay. So here we go. Y'all know Crafter Secret is all about it. So I got these yarns. I thought this would be cute. This would be a nice kind of like a farmhouse, a farm style dishcloth set. So this is called Neutral. This is all 100% cotton. And yeah, see? And this is the color I thought would be, this is one of the colors. So this is called Neutral. I love it. Anytime I'm doing dishcloths, I want variegated, period. Because I think with a certain stitch, variegated yarn is like firecracker. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's Neutral. Then I got these because I thought some people's kitchens could have these colors in it. Now I'm in the South and it's the country South. I mean, you know what I mean? So these are colors I was thinking, oh, I think they would like these. So this is, I got this thinking of my mother-in-law as well because of the blues and all that. So this is called Happy Day. Y'all, Crafter Secret Cotton is just fire. Anyway, then I saw these. I said, oh, what about this? Oh, this will be nice. Crafter Secret. Crafter Secret, I'm sorry. And this is in the colorway. This is called Yellow Confetti. 100% cotton. I was figuring this would be nice. What stitch am I thinking of? I don't have my picture. I have, it's the, there she is. Sharonda, she knows my secret now. Hey girl, Nicole, what's happening? So these are the, these are, I'm thinking the stitch is like a I want to say it's a half double along with a slip stitch, and it gives this kind of ripple look. It's really nice. Maybe we'll do one on here so you guys can kind of, if y'all want to make some also, that would be cool. But I want to make some, and then I want to give whatever proceeds I make to my niece's mama, who happens to be in the chat. So I was thinking these colors would be nice. Okay. So this is called Yellow Confetti. And then here's some more, fam. Here's some more. Um, this I thought would be pretty cool too. These colors, Napoli's Spices. Napoli Spices. And so I thought this was pretty cool. Am I talking about the crunch stitch? Oh, you like the setup? Okay, thanks. Yeah. So this color, I love how this is kind of flowing. So I thought this would be nice in that. So let me see. Also, here are some that are kind of similar in that this is called Citrine Sheen. Citrine Sheen. I love it. It's so cool. It's so pretty. I love it. You like all the colors too? I do too. So when you're doing like dishcloths and whatnot, why not? Why not go ahead and get the variegated yarns if you can, or get the yarn with all the cool colors. Here's another one I thought was fire. Oh, this will be a nice dishcloth, family. This is okay. These are two different, but it'll still work. You have some of these, Sandrine? Let's go. You said I like all the colors too. You do, Roseanne? Thanks. Yeah. So this is Auburn clay. You said the half double and slip stitch in the next stitch I think is the crunch stitch. Oh, really? I don't be knowing the name of stitches. I just be out here crocheting all the things. But yeah, it gives it a nice look. I think it'll be so nice. And I don't know if I showed you this. This is the last set of colors, but I thought this would be a nice dishcloth too. Okay. So yeah, so those are pretty cool. This is called Mellow Fellow. Very nice. I love them. I love them. So those are, but I'm not done. That's just a few. That's just a little bit. Well, this is the largest haul. And that was in Indiana. I got all of these colors from Indiana that you're seeing here. Yeah. So I might do one tomorrow and see what it looks like. Yes, you can use them as washcloths as well. Yeah, so whether it's a washcloth or a dishcloth, however people want to use them, they are so interchangeable. I love that. I love that. So I'm going to put these back in their respective places. And I'm going to show you the other yarn I got. Now, this yarn I got is from Hobby Lobby in Tallahassee, Florida. I got this yarn also. Again, y'all, thinking of my wonderful mother-in-law, what I want to do, I want to make something for her again. But I was thinking, here, let me close this out a little bit. What I was thinking was I'm going to make her a placemat, but I want it to be kind of luxury, like I want it to have a luxurious or flow or feel to it. So I'm going to show you the colors I got. Now, she was at the store with me, and I said, hey, which one of these blues do you like? And so she picked this blue. And I said, oh, okay. Okay, Barbara, Hugs and love to you. Blessings to you. May the Most High bless you and may heaven smile upon you. Enjoy the rest of your evening, dear. I'm not going to keep you guys super long, just a little bit. We just out here in these streets. So I'm going to show you this cotton that I got is also from, this is from Hobby Lobby, but this is from the Hobby Lobby in Tallahassee. Okay. And so I'm going to make her a placemat. And if she likes it, I'm going to make a whole set. So I wanted to be kind of luxurious, so to speak. Some kind of look. I don't know, something different. So we still going with cotton, fam. I'm still in the cotton flow of things. So let me show you what I got. Let's bring production back in. You cannot go wrong with it. I love this cotton. Look at this. I love it. So this is 100% cotton, and these two are the same colors. I believe you got white. These are both white. So I figure I would add some white in there, and then the color that she liked is this one. It's called Deep Teal. So I thought I would add this color to this, and we're going to see how it comes out. I'm going to do a just like I said, it's going to be like a placemat for your table, for your plate. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what this looks like, and go from there. So I thought that would be nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm thinking it'll it'll have some type of luxurious flow. I'm thinking some type of 3D stitch, a stitch that'll give it a 3D look. I'm thinking it's like a honeycomb stitch. I can't explain it. I guess I have to kind of do it and show you, and so you can see how it works. It'll look 3D like, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do with these. Vivian Crosby, honey, is that you out here in the chat? Vivian, girl, hi, welcome. But this is the last of my yarn haul. Um, as I moved through state to state. So, yep, these are it. I like these colors. I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. So that's going to be for her as well. So that is that for that, fam. Man, we've had so many things go on out here. Let's see. So after we got from Indiana and I got those beautiful yarns, we went to a place called Granville, Ohio. Granville, Ohio. We stayed there for 9 days, and it was very nice. They also have cabins, and they had a family house. So let's say you were doing like your family's doing a get together or a type of a small reunion of some sort. You can rent the family house and your family can stay in there. You can also stay there in the RVs if your family has RVs. Man, it's just nice. And then they got these little tiny cabin houses, like tiny homes. They're out there. It was so cute. Very nice. I loved it. Hello, Terry. Welcome. So we got Vivian in the house. Been missing you too, girl, honey. And we got Terry Johnson in the house. Hello. Been missing you muchly. So it has been fun. So we went from Granville, Ohio to, y'all, we went to Tennessee. We went straight to Tennessee from there. And I tell you, we stayed at an ATV riding. It was called Royal ATV Riding Campground and Resort. So if you love ATVs and love getting dirty, you can take your ATV out there, and they got all these trails, child. But what I didn't count on was when I got there and walked up to the registration to go into the general store for registration, and it says, caution of venomous snakes. Oh, Oh, venomous snakes? Here? Ha! Where? And then when we get our rules, and you get the rules and the policies of the place, it says, yeah, don't feed the elk, or don't feed the elk, and don't feed the bears. Bears? There's going to be bears? Why? Why? Oh, Lord. What part of Tennessee? Yeah, so we were in, let me see. What was that place called? Hold on, let me look it up because I can't remember the place. It was Royal ATV. I want to say Clarkson. Nope, it wasn't Clarkson. That's Kentucky. Royal Blue is what it was called. Royal Blue ATV. Pioneer, Tennessee. That's exactly where we were. Pioneer, Tennessee. Let me see if I can pull up something so you can see what it looked like. Y'all, he was out there. And I was like, oh, I don't want all of the things this can get us. Like, please don't do it. Let me see. There were trails. I just like listening to. I wasn't going out there to ride the ATVs, mind you. I am not. I'm not her. I'm her, but that no. I like the sound of them. I like to watch people ride on them. They was going by, and I was like, "Oh, let's go! Y'all are amazing." They just, if you want to get dirty all day, ATV is your zhuzh. That is not my zhuzh. I ain't trying to get dirty all day. But there's people that like that, and I am here for that for them. Amen. So let me show you. This is what it was. Ride Royal Blue, fam. This is what it was nice. Camping and RVing out there. It was cool. People were so nice. A lot of people had their ATVs. This is what they look like. Well, some of them, I think this is a side by side. Some are called side by sides. I think that's what it is. And let me see. Do they have pictures? Let me see if I can show you the pictures of the ATV. Do they have them? I don't know. Mm. This was the general store, fam. You see that general store? That's where you go. But see that sign right there? It says caution, venomous snakes in area right here. Can you see that sign? I was like, and I was looking down in the rocks and the flowers, and I was like, Lord, please don't let them be right down in there. Don't let them be down in there. Yes, that part. I was like, no. So yeah. But that's where we were. We stayed there for just a couple of days. It was kind of like I just wanted something that we could stay, that we could kind of enjoy um, the noise of it all. But I'm not here for the bear or the elk. I mean, the elk are cool as long as they stay over there. But the people were so sweet and so nice. I love that. I love sweet people. I feel like the further south we kept going, the nicer the people were. I live in Ohio. People are nice, but they're not Southern hospitality nice. They'd be like, "What's up?" And you'd be like, "Look." And this the Southern hospitality nice is like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm great. How are you?" They're like, "I'm fine. You riding?" "No, I'm not riding. What you doing?" They said, "Oh, I'm riding. I want to get dirty." So I was like, "What?" Yes, people are so kind. They were so super kind. I said, "These are my people. Everybody that is kind are my people. Period. Period. You my people if you got a nice heart. You have a good heart. If your heart is good, then you my people. Period. If you mean and don't have a good heart, child, you ain't my people. But if you nice, you my peeps." So they were so kind. And let's see, we went from there. to a place called, see, where did we go? Alatuna. We went to Alatuna. I got to show you this one. Alatuna, fam. We went to Alatuna. It was so nice. It was in Georgia. Alatuna Landing Campground is the name of it. And it was on a marina, fam. It was so nice. Can y'all have a beautiful picture of the area? Let me see. I'm just trying to find a nice picture to show you. But it was so nice. We had such a good time. The weather was so Florida weather. It felt good to me. It felt so good to me. Oh, they have, oh, I didn't know they had all this out there. I didn't see all that. But, oh, those are the attractions. I hit the wrong button. Oops. Oops, oops. We had a full hookup campsite. It was fun. Oh, let me tell you this. When we were in Ohio, we stayed at Deer Creek State Park. And I will tell you, Deer Creek State Park has the biggest flies ever. They were so huge. I was chased by some flies, y'all. Oh, I had some spray. Okay. I had some plant-based spray and I'm spraying and running and screaming. My sister had visited us out there. She seen me running across the field going, ah! And spraying. Because why them bugs was big. They was horse flies, deer flies. Oh, I learned how to do archery. I now want to do bow and arrow stuff. That was so fun to me. Yeah, I'm going to get an archery set for myself. Yes, so that I can learn. I do not want to be in competitions, though that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I loved it. I learned that for free at your local state park. I was at, it was called Deer Creek State Park in Ohio, and that's where we stayed for 14 days. We stayed there for 2 weeks, and that was fun. That was before we left to come to get to Tennessee. And after we did Deer Creek, we went to Tennessee. And after Tennessee, we went to Alatuna. Let me show you. Let's see. They don't have the pretty pictures I'm going to show you. It's because it's so nice there. You can rent boats there. The campsites are nice. We had the full hookup campsite. Let me see if this will show you. Oh, it just shows you the cartoon picture. Nobody wants the cartoon picture. It's so beautiful that these pictures don't give it justice at all. Oh, well, this does. Let me just show you this part. All right. Let me see. Hey, Roseanne. Bugs in Ohio at state parks. State parks. State parks have the largest bugs because they're keeping everybody. They ain't here to hurt them, but I wanted them to stay away from me. So so I had to spray. I did plant based. Everyone, plant based spray. Oh, share my screen. This is where we stayed. Oh, it was so nice. It's Alatuna Landing Marina and Resort, and it was in Georgia. This is it. I don't know who that lady is, but she's just there for the. It was so nice. Oh, there's more pictures. Let's see. Well, then let's see. There's got to be other pictures. Oh, the kids are cute. Okay, y'all are a cute family. All right, let's move on. It was kind of like this out here. This is what it was looking like out here. Yeah, see, it's going to show you the. So we were. Where did we stay? We were over. We were over here somewhere. We were at site 37. We were in this space right there on the end. and it looked like this. So it was so nice. Those big old trees, y'all. The pine trees smelled amazing. Y'all, I could smell the trees. I was so happy I could smell the trees. Y'all know I have sinus issues. That's the whole reason why I need to move somewhere where I could breathe and stuff. Them trees smelled amazing. I was like, are those pine trees? It was beautiful. And there weren't a bunch of bugs out there. State parks, Deer Creek State Park, bugs. Just know they out there. Okay? All right. So then we went from there and we stayed at a Love's, y'all. We stayed at a Love's. Y'all know what Love's is? It's a gas station, but they have an RV stop. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if they have, let me see if they got a nice Love's RV stop. There it is. This is what it looked like out there. This is exactly what it looked like out there. I found a picture that I can share. Let me see if I can share this. Oh, get back up here. What are you doing? I want to make it bigger. But I'm going to see if I can show this to you. Hey there, Laura's Black Ministries, honey. Welcome. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, fam. All right, let me share this with you. I hope you can see this picture. This is the check-in. This is where you check in. Love's RV stop. Now, Love's is a gas station, fam. This is what it looked like. It's that little, it's like your little, let me see. Y'all, they had a dog park. So everybody has their own spot. So that was somebody out there. Not the same somebody, but they had a splash pad. That's what this is right here. And then the dog park is over to your um, left there. I don't know if you can see it here. Oh, and there was a bunch of these out there, a bunch of these little shelters, so you can have lunch and stuff out there if you wanted to. They have pickleball, fam. That was out there. That's what it looks like. They have this big gate. It blocks you off from the truckers, fam. They have laundry facility out there. This is what it looked like, though. That's what it looked like. And they had a whole dog park out there. Let me see. Um, that's a better picture. Yeah. Splash pad. Yeah. I don't know who these people are, but okay. Yep, that was so fun. And we were in Cordele, Georgia. The Wi-Fi was amazing out there. Oh, there's a pet wash too out there, but the pet wash wasn't available. It was down, it wasn't working, which was fine with me. But I don't know if you can see behind all of this is the picture of the Loves that's out there. They also had like a Bojangles in there, so if you're a person who likes Bojangles, then you could eat some really good, get some good food out there. But I didn't. That was the last stop before we came to my in-laws' house, and right now we are at my in-laws, and I must tell you, we are having a good old time. My dogs love it. So we're at our destination until we do another destination, which is let's see, what are we doing here? There's a few things that we're doing. We're making some not improvement, some, how can I say? We're going to put a pad out here. We're going to do a gravel pad. We're also going to put a hookup out here where you can plug into, so we can plug into the electricity. We already have plugged into where we have sewer. We have access to sewer and water, which is good. But we also have a uh, solar panel on top, so it keeps the refrigerators on. Everything is on. We have a generator too, so when we run the generator, everything in the house is on. But this week we are spending the night having a slumber party. That's what I'm calling a slumber party with my in-laws. So we're at their house and we're having a good time. Any questions from you guys?
How's it going?
That's Jimmy, y'all. Jimmy's here. That's my Jimmy boo. Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody.
Y'all, my Jimmy boo is saying hello to y'all. Mm-hmm. So, yep, we're having a good old time out here. I hope y'all are having a good time where you are. But we're not going to keep y'all all night. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We are good to go. Oh, I got a question for you, Jimmy. How is the streaming? Everybody saying hi, Jimmy.
Hi, everybody.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy. Yep. So we're having a good old time. Teddy, Raven, and Gizmo, the royal court, y'all, they are worn out. Are they all asleep, babe? Raven is knocked out. They have been having a good old time. Nifty said, hi, Jimmy. You said, how did the royal court handle the road? They handled it pretty well. Okay, this is how that went. We drove separately because our car is not towable. It's not flat towable. Let me say it that way. It's not flat towable. And I was like, no problem. I'll drive. We're only going short distances, so it's cool. The dogs rode with me. I bought some really cool, I'm going to call them mats to lay down in the car they stay cool. So one side is for warmth, the other side is if you want a cool place to lay. And so that's what I used. And they did fine. They had gotten used to going. Whenever I told them, I was like, it's time to go, y'all. They would be like, and I'd say, I don't want to say it because they in here, so I'm going to have to spell it. I'd say, you want to go for RIDE? They'd be like, oh, now? Yes, we're getting ready to GO. And they're like, now? Mm-hmm. They were so happy to ride. They loved it. They jump in that car. So, question is, have I made any crochet projects? Great question. The answer to that is no, but I was finishing up some projects. So that's what I did get to do. One I am totally done with. So yeah, the dogs were fine. They got used to it. You know, the first trip, they were like, wait, are we, not Raven and Teddy were fine. Gizmo's little sensitive ears, I had to play some music for her and she was fine. Once I turned that music on, she was like, oh, this is great. Yeah. Hey, Angela, Precious World Honey, welcome in. Good to see you. I've missed y'all so much. I've missed y'all so much. You hear me? So yeah, it's so great to see y'all. Yep. So the dogs are fine. They loved it. Um, oh, food items. Uh, ooh, excuse me, fam. Looks like I'm tired too. It's about 9:49. Um, so let's see. I do have to put up my sound booth. I didn't get to do that yet. So that's another thing. I thought I was going to be recording in Ohio. Turns out that I couldn't do that. So I we packed our things and we're here. So we're going to do it here. So I'm going to do my demo here. Just want to check out the speed of the internet and everything. Make sure everything is fine so that we can hook up and get moving with getting the demos to go. Yeah. So I'll be working on that. I have been practicing though, my scripts and everything. Only a little bit. Yeah, I've been practicing my scripts. So I'm gonna get back to that soon. But so far, so good. So I've been finishing projects, not really starting new ones, but with the idea of starting the new ones, that's what the yarn is for. That I got was the doing washcloths or dishcloths, however wash or dishcloth, however they want to use them, interchangeable. So yeah. Any more questions, fam? I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. Oh, food. I went. There's one place that I had never heard of before, and I thought, wow. Now, no disrespect to Chipotle, because Chipotle is good for all the things in it. But there is this place called Sir Chiro's that made me say, what? This is amazing. I have to find them. I hope there are more around. And I found one in Tallahassee. The one that we went to was in Cordele, Georgia, the one that was 6 minutes away from Love's. So, yeah. Hey there, Thrifty. Thrifty. How was the move? It was nice. It was very nice. We are in Florida right now. So, that's where I am. I'm in the northwest side, I would say, of Florida. Oh, today's Wednesday. Yes. Oh, that's the thing about being retired, family. I have forgot to keep up with the calendar because I will not know what day it is. I thought today was Tuesday. Now, that's how behind I have not been. I've been like, what's today? Oh, okay. The move is fine. I'll let you guys know when the P.O. box will be ready. It probably won't be ready until after the 1st of September, but I'll let you know when that is, when we will get that going. Yeah. So the move was fine. It was nice. We had some rain, but that's about it. It was good. My dogs don't like the rain. Well, let me say it this way: the girl dogs don't like the rain. Oh, and before I came live today, my mother-in-law gave me the piece of the sweetest watermelon that I've had. You said, what? Welcome to retirement. Yeah. You said, no need to know the date anymore. Hey, I think that's the first thing that leaves. You'd be like, what's today? I need my phone. What is today? Yeah. I did not know that today was Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday. Ain't that something? Ain't that about nothing? Had some really good fish here, some sway. It was very good. So y'all know I am a pescatarian, so pescatarian vegetarian. So I try to stick mostly in that area. Today I did make fish for me and my husband. Um, let's see, what else? Yeah, child. Yes, Roseanne. Okay. Um, so fish is good. So everything has been so good. The fruit. My mother-in-law has a plum tree in the backyard. That's the stuff I'm talking about, fam. I ain't gotta go to the store. If I want a plum, I'm going to the backyard. Pull one off and eat it. That is what I want. I want to be able to um, have items like that readily available. Yes, for the season. So I'd love to have a lemon tree. So I got to find out what trees can actually grow in this area. I already know a plum tree can happen. We are in zone 8B. So if you know anything about gardening you know anything about Zone 8B, feel free to drop some knowledge because I am a newbie. Oh, speaking of that, family, my mother in law is so amazing. You know what she did? She had a gentleman make me some raised beds. They come up to my stomach, up to my stomach, to my belly button. What you saying? You said what? You said my days mixed up lately, thinking it's this day and not. Yeah, I know, Laura. So listen, I feel that. Yeah. So I'm excited about it all, y'all. I know we've been out here a little bit. We've been out here for over an hour. So I'm going to let you guys go because it's late. It's about 9:56 here where I am, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, but I'm gonna have to get ready to bid you adieu. But I'm coming back. I know this is not my normal day that I go live. I just came out here to see y'all for real. Because I missed y'all so much. I'm gonna be back live again soon. We're getting back into things. So I'm trying to think what we could do in our next live stream. What y'all doing tomorrow? I don't know. Do I have anything going on tomorrow? Nah, I don't. Maybe I'll go live sometime in the afternoon, and maybe we can do a dishcloth with the yarn that I have here to make dishcloths to donate for my my sister-in-law's daughter, my husband's niece, and my niece. What am I saying? She like she ain't my niece too. She my niece too. Yes, Terry, I'm all about it. What I have to do is get some liners. I need some liners for the uh, raised beds that she got me. They're so nice. They're so nice, fam. And I would love to share them with you. I'm gonna show them to you too. You said, "Good night, sweet Kelly. May God richly bless you and keep you." Thank you, Layla, Harvey T. Yes, I love y'all. Y'all are so amazing. Okay, so you said good night. You said, "Kelly, I would love to see the stitches you use for the cloths." Okay. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow. Is anybody available tomorrow? Maybe we'll do a live stream about it. Yes, please. I would love to know that. You said maybe then I can tell you what we are creating for our caregivers. Yes, please share. I am here for it. Absolutely. We'd love to hear it. We're here for all the things. Okay. So if y'all available tomorrow, we'll do a dishcloth. Let's start one tomorrow sometime. What time? Mm, I don't think I have. I don't think we're going anywhere tomorrow. But yes, I will go live tomorrow. You will be available. Oh, let's go. Nifty coming in these streets. You go, gal. Love to see you. Absolutely. So I'll do an afternoon live stream tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Thursday. I normally go live on Thursdays. So maybe we'll do between 12 and 1 tomorrow. How about that? That'll be fun. You said you'll be here. Oh, Terry, thank you. And Roseanne said, okay, yes. So, and we'll start one of the dishcloths. So, if you want to try it out, try out the stitch. If you got some really awesome cotton, even maybe it's not variegated, but it's got like two colors, like this one. Let me show you what I mean. I want to say it may not be. This is variegated though, but this one, like I might. Oh, you can't see it. This one, I might start with this one. This is the yellow confetti. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with this one. I'll leave that out so we can Do that tomorrow. That would be so nice. All right. So listen, you all have an amazing night. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for those who've been looking at my videos. Hey, listen, I appreciate it. Those who subscribe to me, those who are coffee members, thank you for your continued love and support. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that. If you would like to buy me a coffee, you are more than welcome. Um, I'll show you my coffee thingy. That's my coffee thing. Yeah, so if you're interested or yeah, if you want to buy me a coffee, you can always support the stream by buying me a coffee. You can always send a super chat, however you want to do it. It doesn't matter. But even just being here and hitting like and subscribe, that is supporting as well. So I do appreciate it. So feel free. I really appreciate you all. And we'll be back out here tomorrow. Okay? So I love to see y'all tomorrow. All right. All right. Again, thank you for all the love and support, everybody, and your patience. My God, your patience has been a blessing to me. And those who've been praying for me and praying for my family, praying. Oh, I want to tell you the good news, though, fam, that my husband's niece, my niece, the leukemia, they can't find it. They did it's all gone, I guess. But she still has to go through the treatments, which is really interesting. But yeah, so yeah, so that's a blessing that she doesn't. It's not showing up anymore, but she still's got to go through the treatment, fam. So you all stay encouraged, stay blessed, stay prayed up. I know this world is getting crazy, but we got to continue to love, be kind to one another, and love your neighbor, right? And stay positive. We're going to keep hope alive. Yes. Amen. Praise the Most High. Yes, I'm here for it. Thank you. You said, wow. Yeah, I am so happy about that. Yes. So that's where we are with that. But I still want to make these wonderful dishcloths and see if we can get some people to donate to the cause and we can give out those dishcloths and or washcloths, however you want to call it. Whichever way you want to use it, we're going to do it. So tomorrow we're going to do that. We're going to go live and we're going to do this tomorrow. So stay encouraged. I love y'all so much. Um, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Is that all right? Tomorrow it is. Tomorrow it is. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon you until we meet again. All right. Until next time, family. Bye.